Now to Zephan Zaver, the man who admitted to killing 5 women inside of a Sebring bank back in 2019, is waiting to hear his fate. A jury will recommend life or death. A crisis negotiator pleaded with Zaver to calm him down and find out what had just happened. Part of that call was played in the courtroom today during the penalty phase of his trial. We do want to warn you, it's disturbing to hear.
Okay. Do you know where they were shot? Okay.
I would imagine the lung they were choking.
Is it okay if I ask you what they were shot with?
9mm.
Wing News anchor Claire Galt live in the newsroom now. And Claire, a man who planned to do his banking there that day took the stand. His testimony was very emotional.
Yeah, Russ, when Victor Sparks spoke, it quickly became clear that what he saw that day in January of 2019 affected him, and it probably always will. Now, Sparks got to that SunTrust Bank before these Highlands County deputies, before the caution tape was up, and when Zephan Zaver was still inside, those doors locked. Zaver had just shot and killed all 5 of those women. Now, Sparks walked up to the door to do some banking. He realized that it was locked, looked in the window, and he saw those women's lifeless bodies.
I could see across the lobby. I'm sorry. 5 people laying on their bellies facing away from me.
Yes, sir.
And a man walking at their feet and looking down to them.
Okay. Did the man notice that you were up at the window?
No, he didn't look my direction.
Okay. Based on what you saw, what did you do next?
I started walking back to the car, and when I was maybe halfway to the car, I heard 2 loud bangs. Well, I didn't know how many people...
Now, Sparks said that just a few months after those murders, he left Florida altogether. He moved to Alabama. He said that it was just too hard to stay in Sebring. But nothing compares to that pain that those families of the 5 women felt that day and still feel today. Now, the state does plan to present victim impact statements, so there is a good chance that jurors will hear from the family members of those 5 women. Of course, I'll keep you guys updated. Nicole, Russ.